My ultimate issue is with toxic Christianity pushing this narrative onto women specifically, where there is zero accountability for the man and all of the onus of taking on the emotional labor and the healing and the forgiveness is on the woman. And the man has to do nothing but tell you he wants to come home.
We're also hearing one side of the story, and you know how I am. There's her side, there's his side, and then there's the truth.
Right.
So we don't know what she's like as a woman. And it sounds like from the story, she's a little off kilter.
Yes, because she's talking about she's in bed, they're in bed together, and they're just, holding each other or whatever. And she's telling him about all the prophetic dreams and everything. And God even used her son and all of this. And she's like, I can tell he's just like, okay, whatever. Yeah, because he is like, okay, whatever. Because he got to deal with this now for the rest of his life because he's made a decision to come back.
All right, but I will say that I have been in situations where I have dated women and I've met them under circumstances where I was like, oh, this must be a sign from God, because I wasn't even supposed to be here at that moment to meet her at this particular time. There's been several times where I've convinced myself, and I don't know that they weren't, right? They may not have been that lifelong relationship.
Yeah, and they could have been a lesson.
Right. In almost all of my relationships, there has been a lesson that I have learned. So maybe it was, maybe she did get that sign and he didn't get it. Look, you and I both look at this situation and we both see this woman as off kilter. I'm going to say she's off kilter, a little off kilter, that we can't identify with it, but there's a large segment of the population that can. And who are we to tell anybody else what they should believe is right or wrong? You're saying you're coming from
oppressive.
Well,
it's
some women, some people want to be oppressed. Some people want to be oppressed.
And I'm trying to liberate everybody.
Not everybody wants to be liberated. Like I said before in previous episodes, ignorance is bliss. There's a reason why ignorant people are extremely happy, because they don't know nothing. It's easier not to know anything and just live your life with blinders on. Some people want to be oppressed.
No, well, that's ridiculous.
I mean, we're using this word very.
No, it's oppression.
It's probably, okay. Well, some people want to, right? Some people want to be under that cocoon of oppression because it's comfortable.
But it's the people who don't, right? It's the women who are in a situation like that, who come across her video, who should be leaving, who should not be trying to hold on to somebody who clearly doesn't want to be with them or doesn't like them.
Well, who said he didn't want to be with her? Because she's been with her for 6 years after the fact.
Right, because the girlfriend broke up with him.
I mean, he probably can get another girlfriend. just because if he got one, he can get another one.
Who says he doesn't?
Well, okay, maybe.
We don't know. I'm not going to talk about their specific
right. He was
relationship.
upfront and honest. That's the reason why I'm going to assume that he wouldn't have a side piece, because he was upfront and honest about the woman that he was dating when they were separated.
I'm talking about the woman out there that comes across her video that thinks that she should hold on to a situation that is not serving her. And there's a lot of times in this church that they want you to hold on to situations that are not serving you, where he is beating your ass or he is cheating on you.
He wasn't being physically violent.
No, but I'm telling you, I've heard story after story of them going to their church home and stuff like that.
I'm gonna really need you to stop cussing. I'm gonna really need you to stop cussing.
I didn't cuss again.
Yeah, you did. You did beating ass. That's cussing.
Ass is not a cuss word.
It is. Stop saying it.
It is a donkey.
No, that's not the context in which you're using it. Come on
yes,
now.
I'm fine. I'll call him a donkey.
Stop cussing. That's all I want to say is stop cussing. If you like that clip, Go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to catch up on all of our latest content. Don't forget to hit the notification button when you do subscribe so you can get updated every time we release content. We release content every day, whether it's an actual show or clips from the shows. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. Also, don't forget our Patreon page where you can find our Talking Straight-ish and After Hours Uncensored episodes. That's patreon.com/unsolicited perspectives. But once again, thank you again for listening to Unsolicited Perspectives. I'm your host, Bruce Anthony, and I'm going to catch you next time. I'll holla.